Can I drop a seed on y'all? Be mindful not to weaponize your discernment. I get it. Your discernment kicked in. Something about that person ain't right. Something about that person does not sit well with your spirit. You could tell that person is lying to you. You could tell that person is in a witchcraft. You could tell that person is up to no good. Somebody approach you and off rip, your discernment just lets you know this is not your husband. This is not your wife. This person is not for you. Unpopular opinion, that doesn't mean that you're just supposed to toss them to the side or treat them as if they're not one of God's children too. I think oftentimes out of our flesh, we hear from God, but we don't seek Him for the strategy after the answer. And before you've made the decision to write this person off or have a bias in your heart towards this person, have you stopped and sought God as to why He laid what He laid on your heart? What if you're supposed to pray for that person? What if you're supposed to plant a seed in that person? What if there's a gifting that God gave you to where you have the capacity to disciple that person? Discernment is too much of a heavenly gift for us to be trying to carry it out in our flesh. And I'm not saying that this applies to every situation. Sometimes our discernment is to warn you to not get connected to that person. It is to warn you before you step foot into an environment that you have no business. Sometimes our discernment kicks in for us to flee. But if you don't have enough humility to seek the Lord after your discernment kicks in with something, if you don't have enough humility to give back to Him what He has given you, there's a problem.